husband, my mother-in-law who turns 90 this year, my sister-in-law, we all travel to many states, as many as we can, to attend these games and to qualify for different events.
We go to about a dozen meets a year, my wife and I, all over the country, as do several of our real good friends.
We go to Montana, we've been to Florida every year, Oklahoma every year, California, Louisiana, of course the Texas meets, Utah.
If everybody did what we do, doctors would go out of business. It's an incredible thing. And if we can have that in your complex, we'd love you for it.
I would definitely want to see this complex and want to see it succeed, and definitely want to compete there. I think it's fabulous.
I would travel to just to see the facilities, and I would love to take part.
I've gone to 25 national tournaments. I would certainly come to St. Louis.
We play in Arizona and California in the wintertime, and what I guess she's played in Florida. He's played in Australia.
Wow. Been on the U.S. men's and women's team 3 times.
And if you build a complex and hold tournaments, you know, that are going to be competitive tournaments where you get the good players in there, we'll definitely come play them.
We've traveled most of the country playing tournaments at this age level and many years past. From New York to Hawaii, played in a lot of open nationals, just starting the senior games because we just turned 50, all of us. Played in the Huntsman World Games in St. George, Utah, a very spectacular event. The facility in the Crystal City, which I have not seen, but the concept, from what I hear, will be a wonderful thing.
Well, it's pretty incredible to think that something that huge can be underground. Anything that can draw people to sports, to getting involved in something athletic, to keep them healthy, and just to get out there and participate and have fun is got to be a wonderful idea.
My wife and I have been traveling all over the world. We've been to South Africa, Australia, New Zealand, Switzerland, and a lot of places we wouldn't have been if we didn't take up archery. One of the organizations we belong to, the National Field Archery Association. If you had something like this, they'd be begging you to hold their events there.
We're going to try to get the NFA to hold their Pittsburgh shoot and stuff there. It's centrally located. They said it's going to be underground. It'll be 60 degrees summer and winter.
I always thought St. Louis would be an ideal spot.
But because of it not having heating and cooling, imagine how inexpensive that would be for the NFA to hold their indoor nationals there and the Pittsburgh shoot.
There's a lot of large indoor tournaments, just 20-yard stuff. So I don't think you'd have any problem at all keeping the place busy.
Hey, what do you think of that place for the museum?
I think it's marvelous.
Huh? That'd be awesome.
I'd like to get involved in teaching them. You know, we have an archery school in Arizona, it's right by Tombstone, Arizona. And if you want to send them out there, I'll give them free instructions.
For who pays for Dairy Queen?
Now, when we go to these meets, I try to make him stay at the best hotel I can find in every city. It becomes a vacation everywhere we go.
This is my silver medal. Should have been a gold, but that's the way the ball bounces.
I participate in field events, the javelin, discus, and shot. And yes, I would definitely come out and participate in this facility.
I think this is a great thing. My husband pitches horseshoes. He pitched horseshoes in Germany. He was the European champion over there. He's all the time looking for new places to pitch horseshoes. We live in Tennessee, and I know he would use this facility.
Well, my dad always said, if you don't ask me any questions, I don't tell you any lies.
This definitely be a place to go visit.
The underground project is a great one.
If you build it, we will come.
I think the project is a good idea.
I would definitely want to see this complex.
If we can have that in your complex, we'd love you for it.